FAO is launching an alliance with Nobel laureates, and it's going to be an alliance on peace and food security. Why now? Well, you see, peace and food security are at the center of FAO's mandate, and it was there right at the very beginning of FAO when we were founded in 1945, right after the Second World War. This was a major concern, and it's of course a concern today, as it was in the past. There's a very close relationship between peace and food security. Actually, there's a very close relationship between the whole of the development agenda and peace. Peace is an overarching topic in the whole of the SDG agenda, which we are starting to implement right now. It is quite important to have a group of people of this caliber to be able to advise what FAO will be doing in the future very concretely regarding peace and food security. So we're going to use them for advice, to give us support, to bring in their networks, to bring in their expertise, to bring in their ideas in the work that FAO will be carrying out in the future in terms of putting food security at the center of peace efforts and peace efforts at the center of food security. At the moment, there are a number of very significant peace processes in the world, and the leaders of a couple of countries, including the President of Colombia, the President of the Central African Republic, have concretely asked FAO to support them in terms of the next phases of the peace process, which will be the implementation of the peace agreement. The President of Colombia, for example, has recognized that food security, rural areas, rural development is fundamental for the peace process in that country and has asked FAO for its support. In the near future, we hope to count with the alliance members in order to advocate for the topics of FAO's mandate, to advocate for the importance of keeping food security very high up in the agenda on any peace process. So from their perspective, of course, they are experts in terms of peace. They will be helping us to ensure that food security is not forgotten when there are peace processes in the world or when there are processes that are conducive towards peace. It is quite important for us because sometimes you will have people who are very knowledgeable about peace, talking about peace, but sometimes not taking into account food security.